have done your electron engineering first, and then you moved on to doing your MBA in foreign trade, and now you're planning to shift into a completely new technology domain, that is data science. So how are these all career transitions been for you, and what are the different difficulties you have faced throughout this journey of yours to from being in one place to another thing?
Okay, so I'm really glad that that you asked me this question because it's quite a story really. So I got into engineering in electronics and communication because I have some people in my family who've done really well academically. So like they're scientists at RRCAT, or they're professors and all. And everyone told me that I should go for electronics and communication and do engineering in that. But everyone said that I should be an active learner and I should have my plans, you know, in rather more fluid plans. I should learn and then adapt. So that's what I did. And during my engineering, I was really active with the Confederation of Indian Industry, and all the industrial implementation of technology at various levels. And I was one of the chief volunteers, head volunteers at Global Investor Summit 2014 and 2012. So I met many people who were in the industry, who were practicing, who were CEOs and MDs and all that. So one of the gentlemen who was a senior executive, CEO of some company, I don't remember that company, but he told me that foreign trade is where India is lagging, and there is a scope in that. And I should. So talking with him, I came to know that okay, there is another stream where where what I'm learning can be applied. Anyway, that was that. But and then I got placements and everything after engineering as well. But there was some time there was a time gap between my last day of college and my call for placements. So I had some time at my hand. So I joined Shraddha Impacts. It's a company in foreign. It's an export company, and I joined over there for minimum data entry. Nothing much, nothing serious. But
Okay.
whatever I had learned in electronics and communication, and all my engineering studies, so I was able to make use of that, and I helped them with many technical aspects of the business, which they didn't see at the time. And whatever that was, I was then given a full-time job after just 1 month working for them as part-time. I was given a full-time job of export executive, which later became international marketing executive. Uh, Learning this, I came to know, okay, there is a lot of money in this sector. I should get into this. And then I did my MBA in foreign trade, all the while doing job studies or projects for other companies. For entirety of 2 years, I was associated with two companies. One was in a company in Dubai, and one that was Shraddha Impacts. I was working with them. So I have good relationship with them, and I do understand the problem which is there in foreign trade. So during my MBA, I was doing some projects for them in digital marketing, and while doing those projects, I came to know that okay, there is something called, so we can actually shortlist the clients for whom we want to give out advertisement, who we want to have our campaigns run for, especially for them. So uh, that, and that's how I came to know about data science. And I'm still adhering to the advice which was given to me by my elders, that I should always uh, learn, adapt, learn, and then that thing, that cycle, learn, unlearn, and relearn. So that is going on over here. And I'm really glad that I chose Board Infinity. Now I'm because all the tools which I was getting, I was actually overwhelmed by the amount of knowledge which I can learn. See, so this happens all the time, that we get a source and we want to exploit it, but we don't know from where to start. So there was a
Okay.
very structured there was a very structured approach with Board Infinity, and I really liked it. We started with Excel, then Tableau, and then things started getting more and more technical. So yeah, with every stage, again I learned something. and then I unlearned something which was in the past, and then I relearned them. So that was relearning was Excel and Tableau, and the Excel, Tableau, and SQL was relearning things, unlearning and
Yeah.
relearning things, and Python, and then all the other tools which came as a package. So deep learning and machine learning, advanced machine learning. They were that was the first time I actually went through them, and I'm really glad that I got a very structured education when it came to this at this level. So yeah.
So, do you think the course curriculum as a whole is suited for people who are, making career shifts from non-technical as well?
Um, well, see, I do believe that it is the approach which Board Infinity has taken is a very efficient one, uh, but it always depends on the candidate. So, but I think that that caveat is also taken care by the by the team of Board Infinity, because we have our program managers who keep encouraging us. Right? They get in touch. Uh, Many a times they themselves are not from the technical background, but yes, if Board Infinity is trying to come to us, we have to take some steps towards that as well. So yes, if someone has zeal to achieve something, yeah, Board Infinity is just as good a platform as any other. I think better
Okay.
than most.